Cooking Fresh with Roxanne. Hello. It's Saturday. And I've got a roast over there. It's cooking. I'm thinking really seriously that that roast is going to be great served in wrap form or even just on the plate. But this vinaigrette, it's going to make it really taste good, because if I put it in a wrap with some lettuce and the meats and I put that vinaigrette and put that on it too, oh my lord, it's so good. Vinegar makes everything taste just anyway, let's get started. Okay, now my own recipe that I kind of gleaned and created from other people's stuff I saw. First ingredient is going to be our apple cider vinegar, and I use Bragg's apple cider vinegar. What I'm doing is shaking it up so I can get what's called the mother. I don't know what the mother is. I have no idea. And I'm doubling this recipe right now, so it asks me to put 2.5 tablespoons in. Well, if I multiply 2.5 times 2, I come up with 5 tablespoons. Alrighty, then let's count. 1. Oh man, this is so the color. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you also know, for entertainment purposes, only the apple cider vinegar is really good for you. Good for your digestion, for your hair, for all kinds of things. Okay, next ingredient. We need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, which would be 1 times 2 is 2. Bingo! 1. Whoopsie. A little bit more control right there. 2. Next ingredient, and yes, I will put this on the website or on YouTube for you so that you can see it. Okay, Dijon mustard. I love this stuff. 2 to 3 teaspoons. So that's gonna be about 5 teaspoons. Cause 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6, and 5's right in the middle. Oh, is this a teaspoon? Yes, it is. That's 1, 2, 3, rounded 4. I lost this nerve, and then 5. So that's almost, it kind of almost is 6. I'll tell you one thing. I love this stone ground Dijon. Really adore it. Okay, next on our agenda is going to be the honey. You can use honey, agave, nectar, or maple syrup. I use honey. I just warmed him up. I'm going to put him off to the side. I'm going to actually put him in last. Reason being, he's warmed up. These things can be a little bit cool. I don't want the honey to cool down. It's not easy to mix if it's cool. I'm thinking today. Alright, so we're going to put that in last. 2 cloves of garlic, which is going to equal 4 cloves of garlic, and I'm using powder. So it's a 1/4 teaspoon for every clove. So that's going to be 1 teaspoon of powdered garlic, as other people call it, garlic powder. I love this stuff too. It's one of my favorite things. I love garlic. Let's see, what are we doing? We're not going to do that one. We are going to do the black pepper. Lots and gobs of it. Plus, I'm going to grind in at least 1/4 teaspoon of the black pepper. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of the red pepper flakes. I don't have much. What I have left in the bottom of that, I'm putting in here too, because it's going to give it that kick. It really is going to be delicious. The sweet and the savory and the sour together. Oh, I did an amazing recipe last night. It was sweet and sour meatballs. Oh God, I'm gonna show that one to you. That was so good. I made it with coconut sugar. Yum! And they want 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So if I double it, it's going to be 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of olive oil. It would not be 4 because it's only 2 with 1/4, so it's going to be the same even though it's half. We don't double the 2 extra tablespoons. I've done this recipe before, so I do know it works quite well. Now, I'm starting to worry. Where's the salt at? Half a teaspoon of salt. Once you know, it's the one thing this forgetfulness forgot to pull out. I'm so sorry, folks. 1 teaspoon of salt. Now, the very last ingredient, throw that on my shoulder, is again, it's going to be this, excuse me, honey. Honey. And we want to put about 6 teaspoons. Where you at? Where is my other teaspoon measure? I don't have it. Oh, there it is. 6 teaspoons. With it being nice and runny, it'll be easier to put in there. There you go. I'm kind of liberal with it. I'll clean it at the end. So that's 3. And there's 4. And there's 5. With 6. Honey's really good for you, and this stuff's regional. I believe it was made in Idaho, which is, what, 7.5 miles from me, I believe. That was delicious. Now, is that everybody and everything? Yes, indeed it is. So what we're going to do now, we need to immersion it. This guy right here. Alrighty. Plug him in. Yep. Put him down in there. I feel like I'm missing something. No, that's everybody. I always look closer. I always look to make sure it's emulsified. I mean, it looks so good. What's it taste like though? That's really good. Wait, just a second. Needs a little bit more honey. So guess what? Really simple. Easy to fix. Oh man, I taste that bite from the red pepper flakes. It's in there. Alright, now. Oh man, it's got a bite. This is going to be on shredded cabbage, white and red shredded cabbage with a light amount of sweet Walla Walla onions. Lovely. Oh man, see, that's perfect. Just need 1 more teaspoon. I'm sure that's what it was. Make 1 more teaspoon. Alright. Now, again, how we're going to do this when I get the roast ready. Make a sandwich with it. And here's where we're gonna put it in here. I had to double the recipe up, I'll be real with you, because we like it that much. We use it on everything. We use it on salads. We use it on meat. I've actually used this one before, along with some watermelon, some feta cheese, and arugula. I made a watermelon feta cheese arugula salad with half arugula and half romaine, or red leaf lettuce is nice, or green leaf lettuce because it's got a lighter body to it. Really allows that arugula to stand out. The sweet up against, the creaminess of the feta cheese. And then you put the heat and the vinegar and sweet from this together with it. It's just illegal. I will definitely be doing that recipe for you. Absolutely. So here we are, as promised. Apple cider vinaigrette. And it's got the mother from Bragg's apple cider vinaigrette. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Roxanne. This is Cooking Fresh with Roxanne. And again, we used all ingredients we had here. You don't have to order it up on Grubhub. No. It's right there. Just make it yourself. Now, if you want to modify it a little bit, maybe put some basil or just some different things in it, do so. And then put in the comments how it turned out for you. I'd love to know more about how these things work out in your kitchen. It would just make me so happy. So thank you so much for watching Cooking Fresh with Roxanne. And remember, if you mess it up the first time, don't worry. You can do it again in 4 hours of the very next day. God bless.